Hey there you guys, it is me, RandomJosh, and I am back again with another Face Mask Friday. And today I'm bringing you something amazing, something awesome, and something that I've been looking to do for a little while now. And that is the L'Oreal Sugar Scrubs. So they have 3 of these guys. They have been out for a little while now. They're for your face and lips. They all do different, they all have different like properties and stuff like that. So I'm going to be quickly overviewing, reviewing, whatever you want to call it, looking into all 3 of them right here, right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So this one that we have here, this is the Nourish scrub, and this one is for smoothing out any lumps and bumps that you may have over the skin and over your lips, just to give them a nice, beautiful feel. So this actually contains 3 fine sugars and also some cocoa butter. So that is what really gives the nice, smooth finish. So here we have the clear scrub, and this one, as you can see, is bright green because it has kiwi seeds in it, and again it has the 3 fine sugars in it. And this one is mainly for lifting away blackheads and all of that gunk out of your skin and really giving a exfoliation. And this one is actually also self-heating as well, so that will be interesting to see. So finally we also have the glow scrub, and this one is just to really boost radiance and give a nice glow to the skin. And this one is again the 3 fine sugars, and it also contains grapeseed oil. So again, lovely nourishing feelings. So I'm going to try out the Nourish scrub first. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the skin. This smells absolutely gorgeous, and that is what it looks like. It does look quite gluey, not gluey, gloopy, but I'm just going to apply a little teeny weeny bit. So you apply this dry, and then you add, what am I thinking of? I can't think of the word now. Add water and then you massage it in. So I'm going to apply a little bit just to this cheek here. And you can definitely smell the like cocoa butter, and you can feel the sugars really scrubbing away at the skin, which is quite nice. So you do that, and then what you have to do, I don't know how this is going to work, this is going to go really crazy, is you're going to add a little bit of water to it and continue to massage. And you want to basically do this until all the sugar is dissolved. So you may need a little bit of water while you're doing this, or do this by a sink so that it's easier for you. But yeah, so that definitely already feels like it is, you know, all away now. So I'm gonna go and rinse this little piece off, and then I'm gonna tell you how it feels. So I've just rinsed that off, and I can already actually feel that this actually does feel quite hydrated and restored almost, which is really strange because the rest of my skin has a slightly drier, and my T-zone does feel really oily at the moment. But like the rest of my skin just doesn't feel to this standard, you know. It doesn't visually look much different, I don't think. But in terms of how it feels really soft and smooth. And that was so easy and so quick, and that was only a tiny little bit. So if you really scrub in and really go to town on it, I think that's really good for what you get. So next I'm actually going to be trying out the glow scrub. I'm going to try this on my other cheek now, and it's the same kind of technique. This one does look like poop. It even has like a little flicky bit, you know, like resemblant of what you'd imagine poop to be like. But I don't know how that smells. I'm unfamiliar with the fragrance of this, so I can't really compare it to anything. But this does look like it's a lot more grainy, which is pretty cool. Yes. So I'm just going to apply a little bit again into my cheek area. Now you are actually supposed to use warm water to massage this in as well once you've covered the skin. So I'm actually using cold water, so that may be also giving a different effect. But just so you are aware, you do need to massage this in with warm water. Sorry. So I've roughly applied it there, and now let's get some water on it. Now this does actually smell really nice. I don't know what the smell is, or like, I know it's going to be like the grapeseed oils, but like I don't know anything that it smells similar to. So it's really, really nice, but it's very hard to describe. But anyway, so I've now, you know, moisturized it. I've now got like all of the sugars dissolved, and it does feel kind of tacky almost, a little bit kind of sticky, you know, what you could imagine if you had sugar melted on your face. But anyway, I'm gonna go and rinse that off now, and then I'm gonna see what it's like. Okay, so I just rinsed that off now, and straight away, once again, it just feels so soft and like so nice. Oh, I could just sit here and stroke this cheek forever. Oh. But yeah, that does really work wonders. I am in love with all of these so far. So yes. Right, you guys, so now we're going to be trying the clear scrub, which looks even more interesting than ever. So this one, all of the others didn't have a cap on, which I'm kind of concerned about now. I don't know whether they should have done, but this one does have a cap on. Oh my god, it smells so good. So this one you do have to apply to, I think it says moist skin? Yep, clean and moist skin. So I've actually pre-moistened my nose, and I'm going to try and get good little bit. So this does feel a lot more moist and watery than the other two consistencies. So yep, let's just go straight in and get right in on this nose, because I want to see how clear we can get it, because my nose is where my blackheads tend to build up. So once again, it does mention about adding water, warm water, and, you know, getting it to a stage of the sugars all melting in. So we're going to do that now. So I feel like we have pretty much, you know, got all of the sugars absorbed now and dissolved. That's the word I should have used. So we're actually going to go and rinse this off, and then I'm going to have a see if these blackheads are actually gone. Wow. Okay, so I've just rinsed it off and my nose feels so soft. Even like this little bit on here, it feels just amazing. And the little bits around them, oh, honestly, these sugar scrubs feel amazing. I highly recommend all of them because, girl, I think they're still probably doing the offer at the moment. So L'Oreal are actually doing 3 for 2 on all of their products, including these bad boys. So you can get these for a total of £20. They're usually retailed at £10 each. And so make sure you're going into like a Boots or anywhere like that and getting your hands on these because they are absolutely amazing. And, you know, let me know what you think of them as well, if you've got them yourself or if you are now going to get them. Let me know how they work for you guys because everyone's skin is different, so I like to know these things. I'm actually going to try one on the lips just to see what the kind of feel is for the lips, if it's different, if it's like a lot crazier. So I think for that, the lips, I'm actually going to use the Nourishing Scrub because it sounds like the one that's going to make the most kind of sense and stuff like that. So let's just grab a teeny little bit because you don't need much, and just apply this. Yeah. Now you do have to be a little bit careful with this because you cannot actually ingest the sugar scrub. So when doing it on the lips, just make sure you're not licking your lips and try not to eat it because it's not edible. Okay, so let me go and rinse this off and just, you know, massage it through and all of that stuff, and then I'm going to let you know how this feels on the lips. So I've just washed it off and my lips feel so much better already because often I do suffer with dry lips, not like the extreme dry lips that some people can get, which is really sad. But I actually do suffer with slightly dry lips, especially in the cold weather. Your lips get really dried out and often I find myself licking my lips way too much, which is terrible for your lips. So this just adds that nice little bit of moisture and they do feel really nice and soft. Perfect for a beautiful pout. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know down below in the comments as always, and make sure you're checking out the description below as well to get your hands on the links for all 3 of these gorgeous sugar scrubs and get them while they're hot. You know, this offer ain't gonna last forever, so make sure you're making the most of that at Boots and whatever your local drugstore is. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed once again, and I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Peace out, bitches!